Meow. Let's get to the game. I gotta. There we go. That works. These are really going to annoy me, so I might as well just get rid of them. This is gonna be. Damn. Just in case, I don't think it'll happen, but. Here we go. Two rings. Let us talk. No, because I would have to literally switch to. Just I would have to. Never thought I'd get dragged into the eye of a storm like this, with Arthur on the opposite side. Of all people to end up in this kind of drama, fate has a twisted sense of irony. And as his master, you should have plenty of experience with this. Not the same, more precisely. There's a fundamental difference. Bystanders always see things more clearly than those involved. Only someone who has worked through experience both sides can understand the true complex issues at play. I love a good tragic backstory. Tell me everything. I will. Story about Earth and me. Story of reality. Ideals. Everyone pull yourself together. We're going to be very busy from here on out. I swear on the honor of the Tosaka family, I'll do everything I can to bring this event to a satisfactory end. I'll defeat her, will the goddess in this perfect version of myself. There's the Tosaka I know. My head feels much clearer. I can feel my connection to this land growing stronger. As I am now, perhaps I can turn the memories of the past and his strengths. Move forward. You are truthful. Yeah, what's with the bang? So being so high. Impressive. You captured the overworked to death face. Oh, impressive! You captured that overworked to death face of his perfectly. Take that as a compliment. Should be a waste not to turn every bit of confusion and regret from the journey into a stepping stone for the future. What is it? Nice. We now get Archer. Heck yeah. There's a major developments, and we need to get our thoughts in order. First of all, the most drive-up revelations directly are actually unlucky saps who were scattered from the Holy Grail or right from the start. And the true Archer Master turned out to be another me possessed by a goddess. A lot of chaos receives Praki's false Tendit's writing. This also means she isn't Miss Castrus's true master. Oh! Also, the detective to think. For all this, turns out he's one of the servants, counterpart to the King of Heroes. Goodness, knowing that guy was also as good, it makes me feel a little better. I've taken down the accomplice. Focus on dealing with the true culprit, the goddess Ishtar. Only 62%. Summon. Okay, hold on. What do we want to get rid of? Grants 125% shield plus an additional shield 50% for the current shield effect. Alright. This one else should turn. I say we switch out with him. Chaotic balance. Chaotic good and human. Bad. Oh. Good endurance and noble fantastic. Horrible luck. Oh my goodness. She's just an extra class. So are we. Oh, I wonder why our subsidiary status star. So we don't know who Saber is yet. Sparksy's not the actual master. Someone else is. Oh yeah, sure. Lawful good. Lawful good? You sure about that? You're sure balanced. Luck is also trash. Oh goodness. Aha's Funhouse mirror? Actually, yes. When?
あまり気を緩めすぎちゃダメよ。さあ、次の旅の準備をしましょう。
What the frick is with the bed rate?
死の結晶よ、我が契約に従い力を巡らせよ。
I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense. Okay. I've been scammed! I've been scammed! Tell me, Mechatron. Telling me Mechatrons only date other Mechatrons? It clearly prefers light paws. This transformation potion is completely useless. Nobody's ever gonna love me. Okay. Turn every couple in Arcadia into Mechatrons. Oh, calm down there, boy. Turned into a pet like illusion just for you. Obviously still a Megatron. Go look at me. Generate an additional traced card. Oh. Okay. Ah! Heck yes. Ooh, nice. So okay. There's one random card from That's just... Well, at least here we get to hear her voice.
I am unlimited.
It works. We won't be able to use that. Ooh. For one card, it's magical enemy. Suppression! Okay. Seamless teamwork.
光を風源を貫け
There we go.
宝石剣
Oh, that's good. There we go. Into there. Well, I should have used her ult. I did. There we go. Number 71. All non-elite enemy targets transform and attack each other on the next turn. Ooh. Should they have to do that? Let's do that one. Let's go. At this rate, I won't become a god-tier loser. Now let me fade away. I will never allow future generations to remember me like this. Literally, this thing is just called nice. Nice. As a furball thief, this treasure is shiny and gold. If you auction it off in the black market, it'll definitely fetch a pretty penny. By then I'll buy the whole newspaper, make both presidents, all the furbos work for me, and become a furbo of furbos who never has to lift a paw. Fur. You, what did you get here? Looks like someone's itching for a beating. Threaten me? Will work. I want to hand the treasure over to you. It's all or nothing. We're gonna strike first. Oh. Fertilizer. Fertilizer. Ready for the beating. Wait. I don't believe in one stack of permanent stackable. I'm never dreaming again. Nearby. Yeah, someone like to be teleported nearby. Oh no, no. What the heck? Finally, the time for revenge has come. Captured alive by a demigod to serve as his claim to fame, and hunted down in Caledon and treated like a loot up for grabs. Tell me, why is it always the trotter that gets hurt in the stories? Dear heavens, the pig is talking. This is Planet Arcadia. Does conforming to the genre really matter that much? This time, I refuse to accept the destiny of wild trotters. I will defy it. Oh. Oh no, he's got the shield thing. stupid. They're literally going to take no damage. That was stupid of me. There we go. Over. We got the shield. Ooh, it's almost complete. 81%. Yes, I will. Mom, Dad, I saw. Couldn't overcome the fate of a trotter. Mind's eye. True. I like to be teleported nearby. Which is most likely right there. I want to see who's the thing. Image Genesis, however, use Archer to generate 4 choice cards in a single turn. Okay. Bootleg unlimited blight bricks. Okay. When I'm using the rule breaker. Oh, they want more rewards. I'll deal with them later. I'm the bone of my sword, steel of my blood. Glass is my heart. Steel is my blood, and glass is my heart. I have crossed 1,000 battlefields, unknown to losses, nor known to victory. So tell me, what exactly is justice? I'm sure people sacrifices are in No, only the name that's easy to understand. The so-called champion of justice is just a pipe dream of those who can't adopt to human society. If there were no villains to begin with, there'd be no need for the champion of justice. But if villains do exist, it's because there are those who lament that the world isn't bent to their will, pathetically beckoning for a champion of justice to come and save them. Yes, the so-called champion of justice is just another name for human weakness. Trailblazer. I wish I'd never become a hero. Even if this body is fake, it's still made of a sword. Yes. Who is? Okay. Ooh, nice. Draw another card. Use the planet destroying thing. Haha, I gained magical energy so I can start. You are the one that I'm most worried about.
I am unlimited.
I am. And then he doesn't get to finish it.
旅路をここに交われ
Let's get the shields in. More shields. Work hard at set the mission on your arm. Jesus. 0.
光を無限を貫け
Not sure if shield goes based on you. Well, that's fine. There we go. %. Just let me drown, holding on my ideals. The Red Knight. Track down the Red Knight. We will track down the Red Knight.
This voyage departs from Seatbelt Port and is bound for Hermitage Port. For your safety,
Oh, the Red Knight.
passageways or near exits until the vessel has come to a multiple
Distraction.
completed docking.
A Lantner is a friend of all soldiers. To those who can't live without adventure, they cherish those lone seekers the most. The ones who have sailed so far out to sea, they only have the laughter for company. Okay.
Welcome aboard the voyage
Argenti!
departs from Seatbelt Port and
You're
is
here.
bound
I hope
for
they
Hermitage Port.
come for it.
Ah,
For your safety,
oh maiden as passionate as a red rose.
in
We meet again.
passageways or near
And dear
exits
friend,
until the
it has
vessel
been
come to a
far
full
too
stop
long.
and completed docking.
Though only 20 minutes have passed, I sincerely hope you have found your most precious treasure.
Who are you? A Knight of the Road! Nah, he's Argenti, a Knight of Beauty.
Allow me to introduce myself once more. I am but a passing knight of beauty, Argenti. What an honor to cross paths with you again.
Again? But we never met.
Ah, I see. So you must be the evil doppelganger she spoke of. Forgive me. I have sworn an oath to her that I would take your life with my spear. However, I
She
find
tricked
such
you.
a vow lacks beauty. So permit me to provide you with the latest version. I entreat you to a duel of chivalry. Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, you must
okay,
agree
okay.
to withdraw from this imaginary Holy Grail war and acknowledge that Adrilla, the beauty, is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Okay. Okay. I think we'll do. Oh goodness.
I am the bone of my soul. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood.
Oh, he just got it. Okay. Very much familiar. So he's 2.
旅路をここに交われ
Okay. Oh, we get an Russian drone. do this one.
光を風景を貫け
Gives us the effective stuff. Draw a single card. No, nothing to give us energy.
Behold, this symbol of pure. Let the duel commence.
Ooh. Like doing that again. Do one of those go with it? Failed to take it back. Oh, Blaze Link! Oh. Let's scream. Draw 2 cards. Let's draw another card. New stack. Just shield up. Damn!
Put forth all your might.
I'm not doing so good. I can use this. Ooh. The survivability might be our best bet. We will do 2 cards.
For sure.
One of them will finish you off.
Where's the void liner?
Such
This void
beauty.
parts from seatbelt ports
I
and
admit
is bound
defeat.
for
That was tough. Sure you're not a servant?
I am unworthy of such praise. I have yet to fully grasp the ultimate meaning of beauty. Thanks to you two, I am now certain. I am still unworthy to receive the grace of beauty.
Just wish her. It's Ishtar?
That is her name, even if she does not hail from this universe. She too follows the way of the beauty.
She become Ishtar's follower. Yeah. She lied to you. She wants to use all of her eternity as a sacrifice for ascension. We have to stop.
That's what she said too. Almost word for word.
Huh?
I respect differing ideas, including the ambition to ascend the throne of beauty. However, her plan did indeed sound perilous, so I challenged her to a duel. But after that elegant, magnificent, and daring contest, we cleared up our misunderstanding. She is only fulfilling the wishes of a girl named Rin Tosaka, and helping her find her most precious object.
I'm the girl named Rin Tosaka.
Does that mean the evil doppelganger is someone else?
That's probably also me. She's trying to use you to do her dirty work. Don't you see she
Her
tricked you?
anxiety and confusion arising from her desire to help another were utterly sincere. They were no mere performance.
Are you sure about
For
that?
you,
She is the...
she has given everything. As a knight of beauty, I can promise you, she is a true manifestation of the beauty. I know not of your past. As the defeated, upholding the code of chivalry means I can no longer fight for either of you. But hear me. Your conflict need not end in death, for your souls are equally beautiful and
Straight and speechless.
Be so
In all
heavy-hearted.
honesty,
Let us consider
yes.
this a simple well-wishing between travelers. For the enduring beauty of this cosmos. Farewell! Maiden, as passionate as a red rose, may you all reclaim that most precious thing. What remains after a story comes to a close, after all material gains and losses are accounted for. Something that seems to spring into being from nothing at all.
A strange person. Still, thank you. That is trying looking for the most precious thing. Opposite all the Grail we have. Even she is a surgeon of victory she is. Ooh, that's a relief. You're an adventure dragon, but right now we must. Maybe we can slow down a bit. Look at that message. Gastrus! Mr. Dragon, are you there, Miss Tosaka? Possible. I'd like to ask you to meet me at Pearl's Tower later. Something I wanted to tell you. About the battle earlier. Please do come. Alright. To Burluck's Tower!
Ladies and gentlemen, to Pearlux. Consider your production line to be hazard. For your safety, please observe.
My mentor has a real weakness for this stuff. I plan to buy gifts before leaving, but I guess we're doing this early. I haven't seen Miss Cassius, so she's not here yet.
Wow, look, Cass! They even have Nikador!
Possible your sister.
You're being too loud!
Eek! A ghost!
Mr. and Miss Tosaka! Sorry, we were so engrossed we didn't see you. Hades' helm of invisibility works a little too well.
Oh, what is her system? Wait, what? Give us a scare. The Reacher sure does have quite a connection to the other one. And this is?
This is my sister, Polixia. She's my master now.
Oh,
We wanted
the
to see
sisters.
you and thank you in person.
Thank us?
If it weren't for wish power, if you hadn't come to this world, if the Holy Grail hadn't turned the memory of an eternal page into reality,
Oh,
if it weren't for the series of
So it
miracles the
affected
two of
the
you brought
page.
about, we wouldn't be here at all.
So what did you see again? It's wonderful that you can reunite after so long. Pretty long after. But unfortunately, the Grail can't grant wishes anymore. It's not in this Holy Grail.
This invisibility cloak is all we need. We decided from the start to keep a low profile and just enjoy city life. Unfortunately, Sparksy got to us first. She used the false attendance writings to forge a new contract with me, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. But she didn't hurt us or do anything else out of line.
Okay.
If we
Makes
don't
sense,
count
makes
that earlier transformation. I'm sorry. It's okay. I guess this counts as a unique experience of modern life. At least we learned how to order takeout.
Oh my goodness, they learned takeout.
Caster's even
Okay.
fast-tracked her car and motorcycle license exams yesterday, though she was forced to do it.
I'm so stunning. I didn't expect each other.
It's just the writing buff of a writer.
Skill to ride, drive, and master mounts and vehicle.
It's definitely not because I like it. Definitely not.
Sure.
We had many other strange encounters too. When we get back to an eternal page,
Sure.
it'd probably take 3 days and 3 nights straight to tell folks about what happened.
We had many other. Oh wait, they came out of the bucket now. They're going. Oh my goodness, that is interesting.
It'd take a whole day just to compare the combat power of Nikador and Magimech.
Writers would like tell me everything. Every little bit of detail. Oh, you seem quite interested in Megatron.
To tell the truth, we invited you here because we wanted to pick out a thank you gift and see the mechs up close. But we ended up getting completely absorbed in it. The sugar-coated bullets of modern society are truly terrifying.
If you don't mind, would you like to pick your own gift? It might ruin the surprise, but finding something you both like is still a win.
Yeah, where do you get the money?
I get a cut from my live stream. It's not much, but it's enough for a couple of model kits.
Fair enough.
Let's call it my treat. Something for everyone.
No way! You're the ones who helped us.
I'm the
You're
host
all
after all.
new to this universe, and I can't exactly let my guests foot the bill. Tonight's tab is on me.
Well, then I'd be happy to oblige.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah?
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Castorus, which is better? The perfect destruction engine or the super articulated Glamoth Iron Cavalry?
Neither. They're both too expensive.
I can pay with my good looks.
Oh my goodness.
Castorus, he said it's okay.
Still no.
Oh my goodness. They're so close. What I've guessed. I thought they'd have more children's hobbies like soccer. I suppose I haven't mentioned to you. I have a younger sister too. Deep didn't know that. Sara to Matu? We have different last names, but she's my sister by blood. She's the girl who loves candy, sweets, and a good horror story. I don't like to ask for some sister. Although...
Let's go with this one. What do you think?
Not as close.
Castorus, are you okay?
They're not that
Yes, don't worry.
close.
We still have time. Let's walk around a bit more.
It's nothing. Looks like they made their choice. Shall we keep looking around?
Ooh, there's even an exhibit on runner casting techniques over there. What?
Oh.
Ooh, there's even an exhibit on runner casting techniques over
Did
there.
not mean to do that.
I want to see.
Wait, so you came back just to...
Fashion. Thank you for
Oh,
It's so beautiful. Is this the charm of industrialization?
Aren't you gonna pick something? I've already picked mine when you weren't looking. I don't understand the appeal of these toys, but seeing them in real life, with a soul imbued by wish power, because anyone's curious about the world, would be drawn to them.
Amazing. Oh, too bad the introduction ended without explaining how the Mechatron actually moves.
Yes, it's a trade secret.
Allow me to expose Perlux's trade secret.
The answer is transference.
Transference. Isn't that a concept for psychodynamics? Oh.
It sounds quite complicated.
It's actually simple. For example, describe this to you, love.
Huh? If you mean as family, of course. Polixia is my dearest sister.
Polixia. Imagine a girl who looks just like her. You would transfer your feelings of your sister onto her and treat her as you would the real Polixia.
Is that true, Castorus?
Naturally, this transference is unconscious regardless of one's conscious mind. People are driven by their subconscious. When but an interval that protects their feeling of a person onto someone for it to be is transference.
Ah, so you mean Mechatrons can move because people have seen similar things before?
No, it's because humanity wants to see similar things that Mechatrons are given life. The essence of imagenesis is simply the reality people wish to make real.
Oh.
That's amazing! I totally get it. So, in the end, what makes Mechatrons move?
When Imaginae are born, they draw a portion of mass from the elation path space to form their bodies. I made all of that up. Alex didn't tell me anything.
Subconsciously, pray to be stronger, to be more perfect. Yes, if then you would be able to escape your predicament. Thanks to you, a new Imaginate named Tosaka appeared in Planet Arcadia.
Are you thinking about Ishtar? On that matter, I have some thoughts I could share.
You noticed Mrs. Castros?
Maybe the problem isn't as complicated as you think.
Yeah, explain.
Hold on. Let's check out first. Then we'll talk business.
Agreed.
Yes. I want to grab you. Look, I'm exposed. Wonderful. Finally, someone's here to get me off the hook. To be forgotten is a deep wound. It's a deeper wound than to be opposed. Position at least grants you a battlefield.
Welcome, ladies and...
I'd like to get each of them a gift.
My sister and I chose Alloy King Pom Pom as a symbol of the Trailblaze. No, of this cosmos. I think there is no better fitting gift. If you don't mind, I'd like to give it to Miss Tosaka as well.
So what did you pick? I choose King Alloy King Papa. The concept being a gift that represents the Trailblaze and Dragon. This is definitely the best choice. For Dragon, I suggest we give it to the two of them as a game. Or both of us, so twice means to zero you two with the real sisters.
2 King Pom Pom Alloy Armor 999s. How would you like to pay?
Just put it under this employee ID.
Your brain scrambled a few numbers you can remember into something resembling a plain ID.
Wait, isn't this Madame Pearl's employee ID?
Well, it is their first time visiting our cosmos. It's only proper that gifts be given in the name of the IPC. We still have more touring to do, so please, just deliver them to the Furbobo Weekly office.
Oh no.
Run!
Oh no.
It's all arranged, huh? Where'd they go?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
We
what a
all the
rush.
same tree.
I knew it! If I went all out, this wheelchair would go faster than Lord Nias.
Now we can get down to business.
Maybe we'll never be able to forget this Holy Grail War.
Oh, yeah. It's the meaning of the journey. Do you two want to part with your meaningful souvenirs from the journey and give them to me? Why?
Our reason is the same as yours. This memento is more precious to the other person.
Village their goddess? Oh. Funny coincidence how it lines up with the Crisis Air's adventure in As I've Written.
Actually, that's exactly why we are here. We will help Miss Tosaka defeat her.
Is that what your name is? Epic Heroes? Well, with the methods meant to slay But will the methods meant to slay the Titans be enough to kill the Mesopotamian deity?
Perhaps you missed it, Miss Tosaka. I never said kill. I said defeat.
Defeat?
That's right. Be it Titans or gods, humans are nothing to them. The odds of ants slaying a behemoth are incredibly slim.
But if they can create their own rules, even ants have countless ways to win.
That's how the epics of humanity are all written too.
We must create a holy grail war especially for you, Miss Tosaka.
Oh. The sisters hot blood combo attack. Oh my god.
While I was stuck as Sparksy's servant, I learned a lot of Fuyuki's city's secrets from that archer. I finally understand how the Holy Grail War really works. You could say it's the only viable strategy we have left.
Okay. Archer? Sounds like he isn't exactly thrilled to risk his nest for the goddess either. That's good news. So creating a Holy Grail War, especially for me. Kitty, you want me to absorb the magical energy in the Holy Grail before Ishtar can cut her off with a source? The ceremony for the Grail we have is already done. I don't think we're gonna host another one.
You don't need to worry about that, Miss Tosaka. Because in this Imagine Holy Grail War, there are actually 2 grails.
What? Not expected, yet makes perfect sense. Where's the other grail?
In the hands of someone we all know. You're going to be surprised when you see them. We don't know exactly where they are right now, but that master and servant duo will definitely be a huge help to you, Miss Tosaka.
At this point, only one crucial question
Oh, it's the saber.
remains.
It's the saber master servant duo.
Miss Tosaka, to save Plain Arcadia, are you willing to give up your chance to continue your journey?
We might still have other options. Who knows? True, there might be plenty of other options, but the most effective one is probably the one right in front of us. I've already sworn I'd bring this event to a satisfactory end. Fine. Wouldn't I be a laughing stock? You great heroes have back down now just because I heard there'd be a cost. If there's something, I'll just find a way to get it back. Believing I won't lose anything in the end is how I made it this far. Rest assured, I've been prepared for this time the moment I started this journey. Yeah, cute.
Miss Tosaka, you needn't be so heavy-hearted. You can leave it to us to defeat the goddess.
Huh?
After all, even mountains of gold and silver can't compare to the weight of 2 souls, can they?
Are you planning to throw your imaginary body straight into the Grail to convert them into magical energy? Also, that is atrocious. Hold on a minute. No way, absolutely not.
I don't see why not. The power of a goddess is a bit more intense than I imagined. Just stalling her for a little while nearly drained everything we had.
Oh, really?
I really wanted to finish this Plain Arcadia journey with you. But we can still keep you company as you go on, just in a different form. My sister and I have already made up our minds. After all, these imaginated bodies were just accidental miracles to begin with.
We're really, really happy that we could go on this sightseeing tour full of surprises and have so many of our wishes granted all at once. At the end of this journey, there could be nothing better than sharing our joy with Miss Tasaka and the Trailblazer. Besides, everyone back in As I've Written is still waiting to hear this brand new adventure story we wrote with you. Shouldn't keep them waiting, right?
And another thing to see.
We might carry different burdens than you do, Miss Tasaka. But be it flame chasing, magecraft, or the paths, people often mistake bending the laws of nature for nature. Itself. They forget that before any of that, we exist first and foremost as humans. We're bound to lose things along our journey. But those bonds don't just vanish. The blessing of death stripped me of all my bonds the moment I was born. But I was destined to lay down my life to chase the flames. But it wasn't until the very end. This is the final bond I formed. It's the reason we could break the cycle and plant the spores of Noose across. We are worthy of being. These are the most precious treasures alive. Now, I want to pass them on to you. As a thank you, and as a bless to everyone. You have always been the girl who shines like the morning star. So please, keep shining. Forever and always.
I'll just fade away. Actually. Lexia, thank you. I won't let you down. Don't waste this precious treasure, the strength to go forth. Increase allies' attack and max HP. Heck yeah. With that, the truth about Ryder, Miss Castor's, finally came to light. Her master was her sister, Alessia, who was granted to mention a life as alongside her. The treasure that they were given was Hades' helm of invisibility. Arguably the perfect item for the two sisters who wanted no part of the conflict. She's named they were blackmailed into meeting Sparxie's accomplice, who is herself an accomplice. The day of the final battle is drawing near, but now I'm really searching. Final victory will be ours. Oh, because can I draw this card? We're still morning, my trailblazer. There's a message for you. If you're awake, please come to the topographic academy where we first met. Surprise awaits. I need to turn that back on. Oh. So this is just a plan. Online connection. Epic different. Oh, is that something afterwards? Lawfully balanced Earth. Usual good Earth. So we're allies Answer. I was with him. I was with him. Academic partner. Clients. Tracking. Loading in a box. You would like to be a little bit nearby. Teleport me nearby. Oh. Oh goodness. Goodness, wait, hold on. The hair flip. Oh. I want the fight and this guy's just dancing with like okay, run. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, found it. Is that your secret money stash? What did you know? Wait, no, it isn't. The defensive spell I set up in place to defend against ambushes. I had to leave in a hurry before I could reshape it. With the Chisaka family's magecraft conversion, I could store magic and gems and use that to dissipate the magecraft of attackers, you know. Just like the airbase cars. I knew it. Someone destroyed the gem. Can't be used as a mystic code. There goes your secret stash. So it should be the one. You're upset, not me? As an imaginate divinity has become her shackles. If she wants to survive, she requires even more wish power than regular imaginate. An astronomical amount even. That's why she's fixated on even the smallest fraction of entry. This broken gemstone is proof that she's hit the end of the road.
Oh, so this is the legendary sword. How about adding another condition? If I win, you let me have it.
The sword was forged to choose a king, but its power, its owners hold what is right. Or proves to be the perfect ruler, its power shall truly live up to the name of a holy sword. If you're truly noble, you would naturally live up to the sword. Fortunately, I do not plan to hand it over.
Well, you leave me no choice.
But let's definitely find out what's going on. Servant at the school? Let's check it out. Go, go, go! Go! The hair flip. Oh, right, this here. Dice Goblin. Give me all these people. I want all the cards, even though I'm not going to use them. But the hair flip is just fantastic. I might as well just continue on this one. No, imagine it. It was bad. No!
Will you, say yes?
Oh, did you just ask her?
I heard for that bit.
How interesting.
Let us know, let us know. Give it up. All that we can covet and deem precious is only beautiful because they are beyond our reach. Fools who bear great ambition and reach for things beyond this realm, the realm of mankind. What a pleasant surprise to find you here. At last, men do not interest me. It's been a long time, Saber.
Another half-naked man? Am I seeing things?
Please step behind me, Master. This man, he may be problematic, but there's no doubt about his immense strength. Here for gems and treasures, I'm ready to fight. I will defeat you head on. How wonderful! Truly fitting of a woman who has charmed me. However, it is not yet time to leap into my arms. Hey, white hair, I order you to point your blade at me. Tell me, can one who bears the fire alone control its flames? Let's fight on. Saber!
Your tactics are intriguing. Come again.
Go! Flee and defeat! Master, hang on. Are we both servants this time? Are you Ishtar? I know we meet again. Yes, indeed. Though if we stand on opposite sides, we will have to clash swords. This magic is flowing through you, unlike Ishtar. Are you really Rin? How can this be? Saber! Great, finally a servant I can actually talk to! Just seem a little different from the Saber, right? I'll say the same about you. You're from a different world than the Rin I remember, aren't you? Or from the different fates. Oh, Sam. No, so you're still the same Rin I know? Forgive me. We fought not long ago. So I'm still wary. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make you laugh from him. She didn't hurt you, right? Setting myself aside, my master is also a brave warrior.
More! Another!
Regardless, she does not plan on killing anyone. All she needs is a treasure. My master and I had clashing opinions on how to deal with the Uruk's great goblet, and were forced to reach a conclusion through a deal.
Here I come, King of Heroes! Are you sure you have enough treasures left?
So you're the owner of the other Holy Grail? Has it been taken? No, we still have it. But the King of Heroes had corrupted us before we could do anything. Oh goodness. Just like a... All of this, those two are just funny in the background. They're just like, lovely. You too. Keep it down! That was barely enough for me to break a sweat. But you've proven yourself. You do belong in the Amphorian epics. Speak your name. A noble name is worthy of a place in my mind.
Finan of Ides Elysiae. A good fight makes us friends, doesn't it?
Over the ages, only one has held the title of being my friend, and no one can replace them. But consent serving me as your king, as I rise upon your shoulders.
Why are half-naked men always ordering me around like this?
Because you're a hero shouldering the weight of
I'd know that sense of humor anywhere. Long time no see, my best partner.
So, it's over? The goalie I knew. I know came here just to spar. Such a fool. I'm here to retrieve the Great Goblet. To defeat a divine spirit, we must have weapons, warriors, and rewards. Not a single one less. Her half-witted scheme that brings nothing but shame to the gods will be shattered soon. Let's have the war strategy meeting in the old Wolf's office. We're going to war so soon, but there's still some days before the final battle. The path to victory is clear. Why shouldn't we finish this in one swift stroke? Whitehair, if you wish to play the savior once more, follow me. Otherwise, the glory shall be mine. As for you two, as key pieces of the battle, you cannot refuse. Let's up our rules first.
I'll join you. Taking down a god? That's my forte. Saber, it seems we have something more important to deal with. Shall we call it a truce for now?
Whatever world I am in, this sword shall always serve to save others. I'm glad to fight alongside you once more, Director.
Another tough opponent, huh? I'll show you how tight our bond is.
I wonder if you ever encountered... Oh. He brought me, man. Casters in... Seven pairs of master and servants, 14 heroes are here now. The heroes who will fight against the god have all assembled. Surprisingly, even the ever-focused king has also made a personal appearance. There's a great goblet. The king will hold a banquet with it and celebrate the final battle. There we go. Ooh, only 5% more. And 2 magical and draw 2 cards next turn. Lawful good human. Armed Dawnmaker. Lawful good earth. Ooh. A++ or Global Phantasm. And luck it's A+. Sometimes luck higher. And you got horrible luck. What your... decent. Looks horrendous. No, she looks like she may have the highest. Oh, well, you got an A in luck, but it's A++. Saber has the high on luck. Okay. Another banquet at the office? What in the world is he thinking? We'll find out once we take a look. Banquet ends, it'll probably be time for the final battle. However, whether it's the final showdown or the pre-battle briefing, let's give it our all in style.
So this is what the office looks like.
This is a bounded field. The tip of the iceberg when it comes to the Holy Grail. This appears to be the Phantasm Courtyard, a forbidden area of the Phantasm Games. May not be as luxurious as my royal palace, but it is fairly elegant. This tree in particular suits me very well. I have no reason to grant you common folk the honor of witnessing a king's room might, but to make an exception to defeat that incompetent goddess. Come forth, join me in this glorious slaying of a god. The master not here at all. He's just sitting there.
A feast before slaying a god. That Imperator immediately comes to mind.
Imperator. Enough with the unpleasant talk. You should be drinking your fill. Tell me, how does my stash compare to the treasures of this world? Speak your mind, please. Since some of you have yet to come of age, fret not. They're non-alcoholic drinks.
I'll grab a drink then.
Ooh.
It perfectly balances the richness of honey, the sweetness of lilac and vanilla,
Ooh.
and the tartness of citrus. I can even feel the dense and vast warmth of soil, like I'm stepping into a spring garden hanging in midair. An exquisite flavor, though I can sense a fear of loss.
Certainly it is the fear of loss. Without the right amount of bitterness, treasures lose their value. Elation, the foundation of all things, is another name for it.
Legendary King of Heroes, do you fear loss too?
This concerns my heavy past. By speaking of it, you shall have to bear the sin for the rest of your life.
It'll just be one of many things on my shoulders. I'm all ears.
Reckless fool has no concept of sin. But I shall spoil the merrymaking. I shan't spoil the merrymaking, so listen closely. The union of loss and gain is the law. In the past, the gods were the enforcers of the law. They controlled the balance of law and gain, thus preserving their law. However, the gods created humans. Unlike their creators, humans' desires knew no bounds. The world morphed to suit their desires. With enough time, they could even alter the rules of planets. The gods foresaw that the laws they defended would they be overturned. Hence, they came to experience the fear of loss.
Interesting. Despite being gods, most of the titans of Amphorius chose to walk alongside humans.
Even the Eons are hardly hostile towards humans. However, they simply regard humans as ants too insignificant to be considered enemies.
The gods could not match humans in numbers and desires. Thus they were forced to merge both and create shackles. The world bind humans, embodying both perspectives. As long as they forsake their dignity, they could continue to rule over the laws. This was the optimal loss and gain they could come up with.
They reached the same conclusion as the Theoros.
And thus a child of the gods was born, with mixed blood and a heavy burden upon his shoulders. It was like a wedge cast down from heaven by the gods. The wedge of heavens, that is my true nature. That may be so, but there are stories around about how this child of the gods overthrew the gods with his dear friend. It is true that this body was crafted by the gods. That is a separate matter from the being known as Gilgamesh. Once the wind gusted into the opening, my soul struggled awake. I began my life as me. As I decided to be a king, the land beneath my feet lays deeply in my heart. As for the gods, why should I care for them?
I understand now why I've been strangely drawn to you from the moment we met. We walk the same path.
My destiny is far more complicated than you can fathom. instructing my subjects, reveling in wealth, standing alongside my friend. Limit all evils that hinder the development of civilization.
You're right. I take back what I just said. We walk different paths indeed.
Curiously so, I am the king. Surely matters such as those were handled in the blink of an eye. Till another life returned to dust and soil and common speed. It would mean death. As my close friend, the only one who could stand on equal footing with me. Until then, I did not understand. And only then did I understand the need to mourn for death and to fear it, even to be conscious of its existence. In that moment, I was finally able to face my true nature. Did you comprehend this from the very beginning? I was born from the god's fear of loss. That's enough for now. It is merely a short and amusing journey tinged with confusion. They were thinking about the same thing, Gilgamesh. Even the mighty Ishtar is scared of losing this hard-won and imaginative life. That's why he needs the Holy Grail to live as a real guy. It wouldn't be a Holy Grail war if we weren't fighting over the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail responds to wishes, so think carefully. What do the treasures you received mean to you?
Loss and gain. Does fear of loss also imply gain of desires? But your musings mean little to me.
Maybe seeing that you take leave and get some rest. I only have one wish this time, and that's to give it my all till I'm satisfied. Gadboy is bound to leap for joy if he sees this. Darling Jesse, how shallow. As you, officer, you must be here because you have some dark secrets to hide. But it's my duty as king to keep spoilers from spilling out, so I won't force you to speak now. We've received the great goblet. After the adventure in the dream world, this wish-granting chalice no longer matters much to me. So what it means must mean something more to you. Asking Sands, do you still wish to use the great goblet to summon your companions to reunite with them? Upon learning your past, I was relieved to know that you had your own wishes. However, I can sense that they don't come from your heart, but from your head. In fact, they may even be born from hatred of your past self who failed to achieve perfection in everything.
Just a little.
Ooh.
You noticed all that?
Of course, my instincts. My instinct is an Eric. Let's go to the sense of him today. You wrote everything down to save the world, fighting for an impossible chance to survive. The chance arises again. I sincerely hope that Emperors can embark on a life that is no longer so cruel. If you hesitate, the price will be unfathomably heavy.
I understand. Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey. In fact, this can be said of every journey taken as a human. Moving forward comes with loss. Staying rooted in the same spot might be a way of avoiding fears, but you will inevitably lose something even more precious before you even realize.
What remains after a story comes to close. For all material gains and losses are accounted for, something that seems to spring into being from nothing at all.
It's a lie to say I do not wish to meet them again. But if it's just a fleeting wish, light is a dream. That'll be too cruel.
But please don't beat yourself up over such thoughts. What's wrong with wishing to show others a bright future? I agree with this perspective entirely now, but someone once said this to me. A path that can make more people smile, even if it means smiling and goodbye, will never be the wrong path. Oh, it was him, wasn't it? It was our turn. We should discuss how to fight Ishtar. You seem pumped for it. Any ideas? Miss Castris and Miss Lexia bring you help? Good wish, too. Game heroes. If we channel magical energy into your goblet, we can rewrite the master servant designations. Gather all the command spells. Can we rewrite the master servant designations? Gather all the command spells into a single body? Hey, you said magical energy, didn't you? Magical energy, not wish power. It's Master Robic another Imaginea Holy Grail War. We're bound by the same rules. There's little chance of mortals to defeat it. So we must dictate our own rules. One advantageous to us. Begin a true Holy Grail War belonging to the mages. Mages are just a bunch of delusional lunatics trying to recreate a new order and overcome the gods. I agree. Is it a lot for you to reclaim the magical energy you have now? Channel the magic energy into the Holy Grail War ritual. You will never be able to leave this cosmos. You can join us in the Express. I've made up my mind. I've learned from the myth of Ishtar in the underworld. Even all my treasures are ripped from my grabs. I'll take them back, one by one. I believe I won't lose anything in the end, is how I bet. I'll walk the same belief as the path ahead. Even if the path leads to hell, I will forge on. Ha! Shallow, ignorant fools, absurd. But this obstinate declaration pleases me. Go on. Follow me on this royal path. Take it and do as you please with this world. Wait, no, that's way too violent. But we'll gladly see the Holy Grail. After all, those were made to be broken. Now it's time for the decisive piece in the battle. Dragons, noble, fantastic. Come in here, Ed. Do you? Lost a lot, however. I've also gained plenty. We're under contract with Dragon, reuniting with former friends, foes, and my other self. Striving for a common goal with everyone. Enjoying the journey we're on when we're being bargained on. That's why we managed to open our hearts despite knowing nothing about each other. Others. Dependable servant of mine. No one made it this far along.
This unyielding bond is our greatest weapon.
It's proof of my friend. Oh. Seems like the next opportunity is adequate enough to unleash its true power as a servant. Although no one knows the truth behind this weapon. As long as it can be activated, noble phantasm. We can temporarily manifest a miracle that rivals the second magic. Second magic? It's the magic that controls the parallel worlds, right? We can draw a wish power from parallel worlds and deploy an ancient divinity reality marble. The Holy Grail has never imparted any knowledge to Dragon. Powerful magic like a reality marble that may be detected and sealed by the Mage's Association or something. Well, in other words, Dragon doesn't know how to manifest his mental landscape. The treasures of Babylon will overall. I shall play my trump card when the occasion calls for it. We march at dawn, foolish goddess. If you're listening, struggle against death while you can. Dark is just there. Dave. Go. Cosmos collector gameplay. Oh. Rinduki. Tosaka. It's almost time for the decisive battle. Everyone's ready. How about you? Let's go. It's time to finish this. Conduct myself with confidence and elegance, then give my absolute all. Okay. Defeat the mastermind, Ishtar. You're finally here, Rin. It must be difficult for you. It must have been difficult for you to find this place. Talking such a big game to me? Alaslas, who taught you that, Archer? I can't really figure out why he would stand with you unconditionally. He actually did want to resist at first. But even the champion of justice has no choice but to worship me. To worship me at my feet. That's salty. It's a command spell, isn't it? Do you think I'm an immature that lashes out recklessly like some enraged wild boar? It's a goddess's charm and negation skills. That's all. If it worked for me, the goddess of fertility and beauty, I can consider showing mercy. But if you resist, then you shall witness the horrors of war once again. Rin, no one needs you anymore. As for your lifelong wishes, let them vanish. Stop bluffing. The future vision will never come to me. Only ants yielding, yearning to fight the gods. Speaking of slaying gods, there's quite a few enthusiasts among my circle. It just appears. What? You said it yourself. I've been excluded from this Holy Grail war from the very start. That's how I became the biggest cheater in this war. The biggest cheat in this war. Ishtar, it's time to end this animosity between us. Oh, isn't that something? But to the great goddess of Venus, you're ultimately just a bunch of forsaken souls, ungathered for comfort. What about you? Hasn't the great goddess of Venus always relied on Archer and Sparcy so she could hide in the shadows like a coward? Stand down, Archer. Can I really? Certainly. I am supreme among the gods. I accept all offerings without hesitation, even the lowest among them. A mountain of dust. Believe the mountain of dust. Listen closely, Rin. This is the final warning. Surrender and hand over your body. Put an end to the pain of solitude. Only someone as bold as you would think of that being strong and independent is a kind of suffering. Besides, don't I have a numerous companions accompany me on this ride? I'll prove your mistakes, then surpass you, the gods. Just watch. Balance habits to be best. Go worship with the efforts of joy. Oh! It's not good. So let me. It's the measure of a true king. We don't travel. Of course we fight. Welcome to wait. should have done that first.
All martial arts are mine to command!
Oh no!
Elation hilarious! Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you.
Just bullshit. No. What am I gonna go? Unleash sabers. Yeah. We just fight on these noble beavers.
I shall accept your wishes. Dawnmaker!
Oh wow. Lancer's noble phantasm. Gilgameshers. You're still messing around. Go on, Taker. Don't soon devise of others. Gosh. Archer? It's been a while, you two. I can't.
That sounds too ominous.
I actually the answer. We're going to. Hi! At least we don't need to deal with its third phase. Magical energy. Stack with magical energy. Even more magical energy. Wait, doesn't this even work? Oh no, it doesn't. Fake seems to damage energy. Turns eye. Oh, two of them. Draw a card. That is moving. Ooh. Archer gets to unleash his mobile protection. Ignite. Hi. Oh, he uses the whole. Our phantasm, right?
Meteors of this vast universe, bound to me.
Oh. Yeah, face reality. The boundless heaven. the vast fur.
This newborn sun, tear open the sky!
Oh. I shall take your hand.
In the name of Trailblazer, reveal all the tremors of the past and the future!
Oh my goodness! Oh, please! Oh, yours. Okay, okay. How ugly. Struggling barely with this obsession. The goddess should never respond to this goddess should never respond starting to her wishes. Should I not be responsible? Still ignoring reality. This is the fundamental difference between you and me. While you indulge in response to her, you've already snatched away her precious treasure. You want to destroy it with your own hands. Too. Oh, we come demon. Her. I can't read any of it. And to them. Fail over. You. The first one was heaven. The second was earth. The third was underworld. The three intertwined as one, giving the world its true form. The first one was once hell before the sky and earth split. Thus, the witness. Thus, the witness and my dear friend of old. My dear friend of old, raised the scepter proclaimed of stars above. Disobey the sky, split the earth, shine bright in a land of death. This is the creation of the Babylonian, the new Elmish. Holy Fathers, is this what you have once witnessed with your own eyes? Is that why you want to secure them with anchors and shackles for eternity? I understand now. I know they deviate from humans. What they seek is not a moment frozen in time, but an infinite journey forward. Oh? Ishtar? Congratulations on finding your most precious treasure at the end of your journey. When we return to reality, I will leave this world and return to this long-held wish to where it belongs. What are you talking about? Alright, but don't be so dejected. I'm willing to be merciful. Despite your rudeness before, I can still take you back. Just so you know. Myself are wanting to look cool. Even though I've been pushing everyone away from me, I'll keep going and do my best to embrace everyone in my arms. I'll learn from the underworld myth from you. I've learned from the underworld myth about you. Even all my treasures are ripped from my grasp, I'll take them back one by one. So now I want you to hold you in my arms and take you back safe. Come let this body, and its convictions, and moving forward, become one with me once again. I really can't win against you. It's a promise then. You must take us back safe and sound. But how in the world do you fall out of a collapsing bonded field and hit the ground without a single scratch? Drop the ball when it matters most, as always. There's some last minute support is needed for me. How is that even possible? You shouldn't be able to maintain your current state. It is a world rooted in imagination, after all. Not to mention, I'm a man capable of shattering my own dignity unconditionally to fulfill wishes. So one last thing, please tell me your name, so I may leave this adventure with no regrets. What is this? You're still pretending not to know me? My character is an unidentified servant, so of course this time. Just kidding. I didn't expect you to be so unlucky that you'd meet me again after the Holy Grail War. Since we've met, a proper greeting would be necessary. Up to the strict etiquette of the Tosaka family, don't you agree? What am I to do with you? Allow me to remeet myself. I really must thank you for your hospitality. Seriously, can't you just be candid in a moment like this? Listen carefully, my name isn't just handed out to everyone. It's Rin Tosake. Great seeing you, Archer. Rin Tosake. Well, the stunning echo is perfect for you. Now it's time for me to send you off on your final journey. This really feels like a final farewell. Just like everyone else, no matter where we are, we'll definitely meet again. I certainly hope so. Let's press on together then, and keep moving on. Just going to fade from existence. 2 days later. Imagine a Holy Grail War epilogue.
The 7 days are up. I wonder if Rin found a way to get home. If not, Pom Pom probably still can make room for her.
Say goodbye to everyone. Saber.
This may be where we part ways. It's just a shame that we didn't get to test your holy sword in the end.
Would you like to try and master?
Could I? Right now?
Of course. No, not right now. Let's return to the basketball court and finish our duel. Come out on top. Calburn will not disappoint you. I'm in. Don't make me wait for nothing.
I'm in too. But we're short a referee, partner. Once we resolve issues here, you and I might even get to spar a couple rounds. A duel to the death. Does any other end stir the heart and soul of a warrior more?
If that's the case, then let's begin. Maybe share this honor in the name of Britain. Okay, so they're gonna fight.
And the servant's power is disappearing. Right on schedule. Should now be more or less time to return to normal life.
It's like not doing work. Trolling during your downtime. Must be nice.
It's not that simple. I'd prefer this Holy Grail War to keep going for a bit longer.
Oh. Okay.
And you? You materialized too easily. Have any wishes that weren't granted?
Boothill promised to take me to the finest pub of the cosmos. Drinks. Wait, you meant Boothill? Wait. Oh, wait. Isn't it the last one? Right. It's the last one. I just haven't had time to get in touch with them, unfortunately. Real spirits have to leave behind some unresolved regrets. If not, the Holy Grail wouldn't be able to reach me again. No, why didn't you say so? I'll call him right now.
Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, leave it to me. He won't turn down a rare opportunity to share a drink.
Really, detective? I guess you're not totally useless either.
Oh, well, we'll share the spoils. If there's a chance, let's meet at World's End.
Okay. Gilgamesh. Too slow, my treasure. My treasure will soon be snatched away by the scoundrels over in the city. Wake up, the Holy Grail War is already over. Enough about the Holy Grail War. Even though the Holy Grail War has ended, I am still able to maintain my current state for a while. As for you, prepare the work to work your fingers to the bone serving me. No. I wonder. I'm gonna look up Academy to see. Can I hop over?
From the fitness club's looking for new members.
Oh, they're not here? No. Okay. So just...
What is it?
Morning, my trailblazer. This is a message. If you manage to see this, please come to the rooftop craft again. This place where first met. But when you don't, you're totally officially set off.
I should go check it out.
So we'll see how this is. Rin! Need to come. Don't say goodbye to everyone. No reason regrets. What about you? Of course, they will never be able to forget this. Only very well. Time flies in the blink of an eye. It's already time to head to the next stop. Is there a magic energy all used up? No magic energy in the Holy Grail. Oh yeah, there's not a single drop left. I was able to find this precious treasure thanks to you and everyone. Cost of their imaginate body, Miss Castris and Miss Alexia transformed their own fates into pure magical energy and passed every bit of it into my hands, which reunited the ruby pendant bearing the power and conversion. Belongs to me alone, which means after a story comes to a close, after all, the show gains and losses are accounted for. Something that seems to spring to being from nothing at all. Is strength go for it? Sometimes more precious than all the wealth in the world combined. Tears, laughter, anger, hatred. They're all symptoms suffered by all living things, afflicted with disease called existence. Symptoms they also embrace and enjoy as part of the rhythm of life. This is the final answer given to me by this cosmos. However, I promise to return in case too much time passes. You forget your master. Take this parting gift, my servant. This copy took some real ticking to track down. Supposedly it's quite the well-known fantasy action visual novel. The circles. Okay. Very interested in it. Keep safe, I'm waiting to come back so we play together. Don't try to sneak off. Time will tell. Might spoil it for you, who knows? Of course, I have countermeasures. Watch out. Finally, just to be safe, I hereby invoke my final command spell. So laws of Hologar will bid my servant in absence of beatings. This game is the price tag of 3 carrot emeralds. It's not an offering, but a debt. When I return, which shall be paid, comes at the cost and risk of the master's fortune in of the item. Forfeiture of the item at an annual interest rate of 3%. With additional benefits including installment options. So for now, we just saw some permanent terms later on. Back to Seal, I can advise that out without any worries. So goodbye, my child. Wait. Something else you'd like to say? I have a running gift.
I prepared a gift too.
Mrs. Charlie, lead us to starboard.
May this journey lead us starward.
Sneaky. Is your way of trying to get out of paying your debt? Just kidding. Thank you for such a precious gift. Our only problem is this puts me in a debt I can't repay. But no problem. In honor of the Tosaka family, I swear this to you. From now on, I will work hard on this debt. Of course, you can't saga either. Certainly right. Besides, since you're my servant, you must be the strongest. For you, for me, it's generally just servant. Okay. Yeah. Nope, that's not what I wanted. What's he do? New. I won't try something like that, of course. It'd be great if everyone could each find out what the most precious treasure to them is. Perfect. Magic energy you all giving to me will be more than enough for a good while. So, you kind of indulge a bit in splurging feels too good. What about what happens after reaching the next round? We'll see when we get there. No, Saber. Hey, can you see that? Ah, it's sent. She's moving down. Lord Fana and I had ourselves an absolutely epic showdown. But first thing first is beckoning him, so he can't stick around here to help you recover your lost treasures. That is why I, as a servant, am here. It is my master's final wish. For your sake, let's meet in the Detectives Agency again. Just like during our adventures in the Dreamscape, let's fight side by side once more. There we go. Ooh, I gotta look at that. Hold on. This inventory somewhere. Oh, she just closed her eyes right then and there. I'm like, what? Is maybe in here? Damn, it's... No, it's, well, it's a game definitely unrelated to any Holy Grail war. Oh, of course it isn't. A fantasy nationally visual novel, pretty famous in the Planet Candy fandom. The premise looks awfully similar to Fate Stay Night, but for certain grown-up reasons, it's absolutely totally unrelated. Sure. Nice. Proof of friendship. Can random buff to draw one card, gain a resolution, or get a resolution with a flip again, tell you details. That's adorable. Oh, wait. Sprucing. Oh, do we get to see our stuff then? Don't hit the X. David? Wait, what? Nice! Oh, heck yeah. Switch to you. Just the readers increase rate when tools are just equal to means. The ally radiant crown has for 3 turns when you hold. Damage dealt in order to 1% of the target. Oh, and skill damage dealt by the weaver increased by. That cannot stack. I wonder. Well, that's just going to help Archerola. Okay, I kind of want to see where this is. I don't believe you can still meet again after this incident. It's good or all. I'm never going to be able to fight alone. Beside you once again. Though we're not master and servant this time, our roles remain the same. Swear in the name Britain. My holy sword once again, but for you. So we're going to the battle. My roll reflects the image of past forbidden foes. Oh! So basically we can take on these guys. Oh. They have defeat 1. One, first in clear stage 3, clear in 5. I'll go into the intro basic. 3 of us. Oh. No. Let's do this. 3. Sword to Sokka Stone. Cards used here regains 1 point of magical energy. Clears over between turns. Ooh. Mana burst. Use full power. Okay, okay. Whoa! That's crazy. Too much to worry for the next. Oh. You want rid of them? Furious Life 1! When just much of your part. Increases the magic energy required for the first slash this turn by one. No. We can't do Victoria slash 3. Heal. 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 Let's go. Zerox.
Time for some spring cleaning!
Rod's a card.
やってやるわアンガルガシガルス
Okay, okay, I see what it did. For your slash 1. Nope. There we go. We got that over there. Drawing cards. Whoa. Nice. Use the ultimate that deals extra single ones. You turtle. Oh no, it doesn't have. Seriously. Yeah, let's go. Goodbye. You go. You go. There we go. Number 7. Okay. Basically what it is. Have Saber used her ultimate twice in a single ally's turn. Oh, hey. There we go, we manage to beat. Oh, neat. Okay.